Shalom, Kohola, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Makakwadash, double honors to the elder apostles and elder bishops of GMS, including the elders that came before them that taught us his truth. Shalom and salutations to all the brothers that push in word and truth and in sincerity. The hopeful elect tabernacle of David, to the Aquath that are listening and learning, being a pillar of rest, 144,001 the hopeful elect of Israel. And the brother Yashawan, Shalom, and salutations to you all. We're going to type this in: legacy media. Okay. Old media or legacy media conglomerates include Disney, Warner Media, Viacom, CBS, Bertelsmann, publishers, and Nucor, owners of Fox. What? It's not what I want. Legacy media, old media. You have new black media. You have internet media. What is legacy media? The term of choice for many had been mass media, which describes the reach of things like radio and television, as well as print mediums. What does it mean today? What do we need? The Urban Dictionary. What is legacy media? Okay. Let's go here. Quora. Legacy media are traditional media like newspaper, magazines, and radio, whereas new media are online media like blogs and podcasts. So that's good enough. We'll go with that. New media generally refers to media facilitated by the internet or digital media. It's new because the invention of computers and communication through the internet is a brand new concept. Old media would refer to things like newspapers, books, etc., which have been around for centuries. We're living in a time where most of our media content is what? Whatever. Okay? So, legacy media is what they call it. It's a phrase out there today. Right? And what did we read? Did we read Matthew? Okay. Where are we at today? Matthew 24. And what? The end. What shall be the end? Let's get that. Let's go back here to NLT. Matthew 24 and 3. And later, Yahushua sat on the Mount of Olives. His disciples came to him privately and said, "Tell us, when will all this happen?" Right? Here's the question that I try to answer whenever I go out to camp, right? This is what comes up. Tell us when all this will happen. Salakia, tell us, when will all this happen? What sign will signal your return and the end of the world? How much time do we have left? Yahushua told them, okay, here's his reply, okay. The first thing that he said, okay, he said many things, but, right, he said, don't let anyone mislead you, right? That deception. Take heed that no man deceive you. Watch out that no one deceives you, misleads you, leads you astray into the ditch, right? And where does that start? Starts in these camps, right? Does it not? Matthew 24 and 4. Don't let anyone mislead you, for many will come in my name claiming, I'm Nathaniel 7. I'm Chief High Priest Alazar, and I can change the Bible. I could change the meaning. I could change the doctrine. They will deceive many. Okay? Jump down to 11. And many false prophets will appear and will deceive many people. Okay, so deception is going to be at an all-time high, starting with the circumcision, which is, they should know better. But anyway, we're seeing right now, right, just a legacy of deception. Let's get one more. He was a liar from the beginning, right? Let's see. He's a murderer. He was a murderer from the beginning. Okay. Let's see that. Look for that word deception. John 8:44. Ye are of your father the devil, and the lust of your father ye will do. He was a murderer from the beginning, abode not in the truth, because there is no truth in him. When he speaketh a lie, he speaketh of his own, for he is a liar and the father of it. Let's see. When he lies, he speaks his native language. Look at that. All right. When he lies, it is consistent with his character. All right. He speaks out of his own character. He speaks his native language. He speaks from the own. He owns lying. Speaketh of his own. From his own resources. What is it? What are his resources? His resources are deception and killing. Okay. He speaks from his own nature, for he is a liar and the father of lies. Whenever he speaks a lie, he's the best liar of all. Look at it. He speaks what is natural to him, for he is a liar and the father of lies and half-truths. Okay? So, half-truths, right? What do I type in? 5 shooters in Trump rally. What is that going to conjure up today? Let's see, 7, 8, 9. This is the 9th day. Okay? What do we have now? All right? We got pure confusion. We got pure deception. All right? What do we got? What happened on Friday the 13th? Well, we don't really know now, do we? Okay? We know what they told us. Okay? But, well, who showed that thing? Somebody showed, who was that? Okay, so you got this, right? Whatever happened here, right? There's so many stories now about this from what? Legacy media, right? Now, what about this? Slovakia.
Angel Soft toilet paper is strong.
They say Angel Soft, they got a little white baby, right? Okay, whatever. Deception at its highest. Let's see. Friday. Seven, what? 13. Cyber attack. CYBER. That's what happened. Okay, and they're saying, oh no, it was just a re-upload 1 year ago. Let's see, one day. See the legacy media go to work? Cybersecurity tech company. IT outage was not a cyber attack. Why was it not a? Can you say what it was and say what it was not? Why are you going out of your way to say what it's not? All right. So that one slipped through it. Look at everything else. To you. Cyber outage. It was an attack. The one lady, what did she come back and say? In India, right? They had the lady say, oh no, my friend in India called me and said, oh no, it was a cyber attack, right? So, let's see, friend from India says, and who would know? Well, whoever, when you call, let me see, 10 months, they're not, I'm never going to find this, 2 days. Cybersecurity firm CrowdStrike's first reaction says, not a cyber attack or security issue. Which one was it? Okay, so the point I'm making right now is that, yeah, you're not going to, the truth is not going to be presented. A half-truth, yes. Okay. Let's look in one of these. Let's see. What is this? Legacy Media. India Today. That's 5 minutes. Who had that? Who had that lady come on and say that it was I forget who that was. They had the lady come out. I saw it yesterday. Let's see. Let's take a look at this.
Okay, so this is looks like an Airbnb, and it looks like people are just walking through the kitchen, the living room, and they're not any of the wiser. And again,
Welcome to Beyond World is One. My name is Isha Hanspal. The headlines. From flights to supermarkets to banking operations, a global Microsoft outage disrupts multiple sectors. US tech giant Microsoft says it is taking mitigation actions after service disruptions. The company says access is limited as some users are only able to access Microsoft 365 in the read-only mode while it works to fix the problem.
So that's some bull when they go into the Houthis and their side of it. So they're not saying anything. Let me see. So lucky. Let me see if I can find it. The one lady jumped up and said, and they probably expunged it by now, but she said her friend, right? Let me see. Let me go back over here. So my friend, from India that I talk to every other day, he told me straight across, oh no, not here in India. Let me see if I can track that down real quick. Bear with me. Where would that come from? Was it Paul and Adrian? I don't think it was Paul and Adrian. Let me see. Proof that shots were fired from 4 different distances. That was really good. Matter of fact, they brought out the sound wave. They went through the sound wave. Let me see. Was it Marfugel or was it Marfugel? Let's see. Points out everyone. Let me see. Cinema Shogun. I've been watching a lot of other. Wasn't Clayton. Let me see. Slovakia, bear with. Who could it have been? Things like this. You got Larry Fink right here, and then you got this kid, right? And there's nothing like that in there. It's all just, right? It's all deception. You just got to be careful. Here's the point that I'm making here. You got to be careful. Let no man deceive you. All right? Right now, this devil, he's got two blessings. One is the sword, and the other one is to be the most subtle of all the beasts of the earth. Okay? Let me see. He's more subtle than any beast of the field. Don't know if I'm going to find this. Let me see. Who brought that out? It wasn't pinball. It has. That's Friday proper. I don't think it was Friday proper. It was. Who brought that out? What would it be about? Okay, pinball terror. It wasn't. Pinball doesn't usually go off. Let's see. Collection new information. Let me see. I might have to go around it because I probably should have searched it out. Concerning Summer of Love. That's what I did mine on, right? No. Was it? Who did that? Could have been Paul and Adrian. I'm probably not going to find it. Good luck. Would have been Clayton. Does he speak? Is that just, yeah, he had that crazy lady on there. Let me see. Don't think it was the Canadian Prepper. Alert. This is unreal. It wasn't a short. Who would it have been? I don't see it. Let me see. TikTok. How do you spell TikTok? TikTok woman says friend India. Not gonna find it. Let's see. 1 year, 9 months. Yeah, they're hiding this. I would have had, probably should have, yeah. Claims Friday. Seven, 13. That's not going to make any difference, is it? 2 weeks, 10 months, 2 days. CrowdStrike cyber attack, 2 days. JLR, that's pretty long there, huh? Cybersecurity experts break down how single update. Ha! No, it wasn't an update. So the point is, right, it's everywhere. If you don't understand that it was a cyber attack, right? Let's see. What are they calling it? Upload, upgrade, not upgrade. Widespread technology outage. Not a cyber attack or a security issue, yeah. So see everything is we're hitting is the point. 2 days cyber outage. Okay. 4 years, now we're getting up 2 days IT. 4 hours. Wion. Global Tech, 5 hours for tech preparing. What is that? Nothing. Likely skip checks. Yeah, they're going out of their way to make sure. So the point is that you're being deceived. Okay. Long story short, see all of this is deception. What are we looking for? We're looking for deception, right? Well, here it is. Okay. This is deception. Okay. Cybersecurity firm CrowdStrike's first reaction says, not a cyber attack or security issue. Why? Tell us what it is. Don't tell us what it's not. That's deception. Okay? This is legacy media, India Today, deception. All right? So you can count on what? Being confused and not knowing what's going on, which is why you need spiritual eyes. IT outage was not a cyber. This is deception. Okay? Going back to where? Here. Okay? When he lies, he speaks what is natural to him, for he is a liar and the father of lies and half-truths. These are lies and half-truths. Who was there? There was one shooter, 3 shots, 3 hits. I hit you, you hit the ground. Right? News. Updated 1 day ago. It just keeps changing. It just keeps changing. Right? 7 days ago. 7 days ago, CNN said, Donald Trump stumbled and he just fell. They heard some pops. It was like, So it just changes through the day, right? Now we got footage of the water tower. Now we got footage on the roof. Now we got, all right, what are we seeing? We're seeing the devil string you along. And you have to understand, right? That's where this thing is going. More and more deception, okay, is the order of the day, right? Just more and more deception. Donald Trump, this is Matthew 24:11. And many false prophets will appear and will deceive many people. That's Donald Trump. He's a false prophet. He was just raised up to the level of Messiah within a week, right? Suddenly he's black. He's for Negroes. It's all deception. He's claiming he's the Messiah, right? He's one of many claiming that he's the Messiah. He's going to save. I'm going to save America, right? I'm the Savior, right? So the point is this, okay? Don't get caught up in this, all right? Because when you reply and then it changes next week, you're being dragged, right? Oh, you said this. And they're taking notes, right? They're gathering data. So don't get caught up in it. It's plain and simple. We're in a time of strong delusion, all right? Great great deception, right? So I'm gonna just end it right there because, be not deceived. All right, the Most High is not mocked. With that, we hope that the elector edified you, brother. Peace is the shalom.